Entering the expiatory temple of the Sagrada Familia, the unfinished masterpiece of the brilliant architect Gaudí, is one of the best things to do in Barcelona. Gaudí, the greatest exponent of Catalan modernism, took over the reins of the construction of this church in 1883, of which the first stone had been laid a year before, leaving all the plans at his death in 1926 so that future architects could complete the construction site. The interior and exterior of La Sagrada Familia are a marvel, nothing comparable to other churches in the world, Gaudí employing all his experience and new techniques in it, creating a naturalistic style, where all its elements flow in complete harmony. On the outside, the three facades dedicated to the birth, passion and glory of Jesus and the towers that will reach 172 meters when the monument is finished stand out. This is expected to happen in the year 2026, which has been set as the deadline. And once finished it will become the tallest Christian church in the world, so as you can imagine, we are already impatient to see it in its maximum splendor. One of the nerve centers of the city is the beautiful Gothic Quarter. In it you can enjoy medieval streets, alleys and squares full of monuments and unique corners. Some of the most important ones that you should visit are the Barcelona Cathedral, the Plaza del Rey, the Plaza de Sant Jaume, where the Generalitat and the Barcelona City Council are located, the Puente del Obispo, the Plaza del Pi, the Petroxol Street and the Plaza Real, among others. It is clear that it is one of the best neighborhoods to see in Barcelona. Our favorite building to visit in Barcelona is Casa Batlló, a World Heritage Site and one of the best works of Gaudí in Barcelona. This jewel of Catalan modernism, located on the elegant Paseo de Gracia, impresses you at first glance with its spectacular facade inspired by the organic forms of nature. In addition to marveling at its exterior, we advise you to enjoy an interior full of magic and fantasy thanks to its undulating shapes, the patio of lights and the roof terrace full of surprising chimneys. It is interesting to take the virtual reality audio guide, smart guides that will take you back in time, when the architect commissioned by the rich businessman Josep Batlló began with the remodeling of this old house until it became a landmark of world architecture. Located in the upper part of the city, at the foot of the Serra de Collserola, is the Parc Güell, one of the most famous and visited in Barcelona. It is a park designed by Antonio Gaudí and which, along with other works by the Catalan architect, is declared a World Heritage Site. It is made up of whimsical constructions covered by colorful ceramic mosaics. In addition, from its highest part you can enjoy wonderful views of the entire park and the city. To avoid queues and ensure a visit to this essential thing to see in Barcelona, we recommend buying your tickets in advance. Las Ramblas is one of the main avenues of Barcelona and one of its most emblematic places. It runs between Plaza de Catalunya, the nerve center of the city, and the Old Port. Strolling through them you can enjoy the Verena Palace, the La Boqueria Market and the El Liceo Theater. In addition, at the end of them, in Porto Nuevo, is the emblematic statue of Christopher Columbus, the Hospital de la Santa Creu i Sant Pau, built between 1902 and 1930 by the modernist architect Lluís Domènech I Montaner and his son, is another of the buildings to see in Barcelona declared a World Heritage Site. Located a few meters from the Sagrada Familia, this old hospital surprised by a set of modernist red brick buildings and a large central square, which at the time, with a calm and beautiful environment, helped to heal patients. In 2009, the hospital and medical team were moved to a new facility located at northern end of the complex. The Palau de la Música Catalana is another of the monuments declared a World Heritage Site in Barcelona. Like the Hospital de la Santa Creu i Sant Pau, it is the work of the architect Lluís Domènech I Montaner and one of the best architectural examples of Catalan modernism. During your visit to Barcelona you will surely spend a lot of time in El Born, one of the most mythical neighborhoods in the city. In the first place, because many of the essential places to see in Barcelona are in it. And the second, because you will love it and you will want to walk again through its narrow and lively medieval streets. The Cathedral of the Sea, the Palau de la Música and the Picasso Museum are some of the places that you should not miss in El Born. La Barceloneta, in addition to being one of the essential things to see in Barcelona, is one of the most famous urban beaches in Spain. It is 1,100 meters long and has all the services and equipment to enjoy a pleasant day at the beach. In addition, it is one of the oldest and most traditional beaches in the city. Camp Nou is a sports venue owned by Football Club Barcelona, located in the Les Corts district of the city of Barcelona, Spain. It was inaugurated on September 24, 1957, and its capacity currently stands at 99,354 spectators, being the stadium with the largest capacity in Europe and the third in the world. The capacity of the stadium has varied from its initial capacity of around 90,000 seats to its maximum capacity of 120,000 spectators, with the construction of the third tier on the occasion of the 1982 World Cup in Spain, below 100,000 spectators, after implementing the seating locations for the entire stadium and being catalogued by UEFA with the highest distinction, Elite Stadium.